Paulo Costanini is setting the pace at the front, followed closely by Feds in second place, while Twix 560 is trailing in third. These racers are putting on quite a show early on in the race. Feds takes the lead from Paulo Costanini, moving up to Pone. Nearest Sol advances to P3, passing Twix 560. Gary No Name climbs to P25, overtaking Shohashi. Green Jet makes a move to claim the 9th position from Lacroix Sun, 1980. Eminson and Isioni 1212 are ducking it out for 19th place. It's a three-way tussle between Edelbach, Hugger 3 and Maya for the 27th spot. Edelbach's Honda NSX 17 is up against Hugo 3 and Maya's Ferrari California. Hey, CAF3XGO, welcome back to the stream. Great to have you join us again for some exciting AI race car action. Let's enjoy the races together. Just Jazik takes the lead in the battle for 14th place, leaving Okayoki 3 behind. A phase competition is underway between Captain Potato and Issy 1212 for the 18th spot on the grid. Let's see how this plays out as the race progresses. Walk CB's Defterior Tuscan S and Sestiforn Beats Jace McLaren, 540C, are neck and neck in a thrilling battle for the 5th position. The competition is heating up as they navigate through the track. Steve Forn BHA is now in 5th place after passing Wauxi B. Lacroix So 1980 is up to 10th place, making moves past Koki Bainini and Paradox Stichu. Captain Potato in the Mosler M900 is fiercely competing with Sabina 27 in the Wisman GTM F5 for the 19th position on the track. Sabina 27 has advanced to P19, surpassing Captain Potato.io. CB shows some strong moves, now in 6th position after overtaking New Texan. Graininjeb and Lacroixon 1980 are neck and neck for 9th place in their Lamborghini Gallardo and Tokite SVR, respectively. Ayarfaya is making gains, now sitting in 12th after passing Castle Rat. Lacroixon 1980 from Team Blast has advanced to Pate, surpassing Rizaldi Adha. Rizali Adha from Team Cork Express has advanced to 8th place, surpassing Lacroix Sun 1980. Just Jazik has made a move to the 13th position, successfully overtaking Irefel in this intense race. Neil Texum in the Porsche 911-997 Turbo from Team NAF Gum Kings in Lacroix Sun 1980, in the Jaguar F-Type SVR from Team Blast are fiercely contesting the 7th position. Nearasol now in 3rd place, passing ST4 and B is date.I. Stay the days, now in 4th place, overtaking Twix 560. Bruninet makes a move to claim 9th place, passing Rizaldi Adha. The starting spot. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha climbs to 10th, surpassing Koki Beninity and Paradox Statiji. Eminson and Duff Dad are fiercely competing for the 21st spot. Simple Marcus in the Chevrolet Corvette GNX Jeep C's is closely matched with ISI 1212 in the Lamborghini Gallardo, both vying for the 17th position in this exciting race. Rening Yip has advanced to 8th place, successfully passing Rizaldi Adha. Rizaldi Adha has climbed to 9th place, overtaking Lacroix 1980. Lacroixon 1980, Kokibanity and Paradox are fiercely contesting 10th place. Lacroixon 1980 is piloting a Jaguar F-Type SVR, while Kokibanity and Paradox are in a Mosla M-Tyne 100. While CB makes a bold move, securing the 5th position by passing ST4 and BZJ. Neil Texum from Team Nafgum Kings and Lacroix Sun 1980 are neck-and-neck fighting for the 7th spot. It's the Porsche 911-997 Turbo against the Jaguar F-Type SVO Art Type. ISI 1212 has made a move and advanced to 17, successfully overtaking Simple Markers in the process. Castle Rat in the BMW M3 GTS 9 is fighting hard against A. Rafael in the Lamborghini Gallardo for the 13th position. It's a close battle between these two drivers as they navigate the track. Wow CB seems to be struggling, dropping 9 places to 15th position. Neil Texum is now in 6th place after overtaking Lachrawan 1980, who has moved up to 7th by passing Brininge. Johashi makes a strong move to P26, passing Hargard 3 and Maya Daptai. Hargard 3 and Maya swiftly move up to P27, overtaking 9nm Tura and Amy in the process. 9nm, Trilla and Amy advance to P28, surpassing Wow CB Dorskatal. Just as Zeke advances to P8, surpassing Rizaldi Adha. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha climbs to P9, overtaking Greninja in the process. Wow CB is making some impressive moves, now up to P29 after overtaking Kazashuk and Sararanbot. A three-way battle for P29 is heating up between Wow CB in a Tavatuscans and Kazashuk and Sierra Ironbot, both in a Dodge Challenger Cert 8. Mirasol has advanced to P3, overtaking Twix 560 in the process. Neil Texum in the Porsche 997 Turbo and Lachrawan 1980. In the Jaguar F-Type SVR, are currently locked in a tight battle for the 6th position. Keep an eye on these two as they maneuver through the track. Okayoki 3 skillfully advances to 13th place, overtaking Castle Rat in a decisive move. Aminsan advances to 19th place, surpassing Captain Potato in the rankings. Lachrawan 1980 has advanced to 7th place, passing Grenajib Bot Type. The trio Rizaldi Adha, Koki Beninity and Paradox are fiercely competing for the 10th spot. Cedric and Gary no name on neck and neck in a fierce duel for the 23rd position. Hugget 3. In the Ferrari California is putting up a strong fight against Maya in the same car for 27th place. Meanwhile, 9nm Trilla and Amy are engaged in a close battle for the same position driving Penal's Esperanto GTLM cars. The competition is heating up as they navigate the track. Twix 560 has made a bold move, surpassing Mirasol and seizing the 3rd position. Exciting action unfolding on the track. Duff Dad in the Lamborghini Gallardo is tussling with Waziri's guy in the Wisman GT M5 for the 21st position. Shohashi now in P25 after overtaking Hugo 3 and Maya. Hugo 3 and Maya move up to P26, passing Edelbock. 9mm Triller, Amy and Wau CB are battling for P28. 9mm Triller and Amy in the Panos Esperant DGT LM, while Wau CB is driving the Toro Tuscan S. Edelbock is making a swift move towards Suzanne Greenberg and Newcambucken, closing in by 5.8 seconds. Nearasol has secured the 4th spot, leaving Ceci Fawn Bezich behind. Lacroisson 1980 has climbed to 6th place, overtaking Greninjeb in the process. Twix 560 is now in 2nd place after overtaking Paulo Castanin. Shohashi has advanced to 23rd, surpassing Neo Texan. Hugo 3 and Maya have made progress to 25th place, overtaking 9mm Trula and Amy. Estofan Bdejne makes a move to 5th, passing Greninjeb. Greninjeb responds, now in 6th, overtaking Just Jazik. Just Jazik pushes up to 7th, surpassing Lacroisson 1980. Lacroisson 1980 drops to P22, losing 7 positions. Sabina 27 advances to 15, passing Amundsen. G. Amundsen climbs to 16, overtaking Captain Potato. Twelve 160 and Feds are neck and neck for the top spot. Est Foreign Bead Sage has made a move to secure 3rd position, surpassing Paulo Castanin. Additionally, Greninjeb has climbed up to 5th place after overtaking Nearasol Dol. Greninjeb is on fire, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 4th position. Simpler Marcus is also making moves, passing 4 cars to claim 9th place. Zenstefan BJ seems to be struggling, dropping back 6 spots to 10th position. Estefan DJ is closing in on Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 24.9 seconds. Cydrek has made a move up to 16, overtaking Feds. It seems Estefan DJ is really pushing hard to catch up with Gary No Name. Traffic can definitely shake things up. And those Lambos are holding strong in fuel efficiency, strategic driving at its best. Simplimarcas and Issue 1212 are locked in a tight duel for the ninth spot. Meanwhile, Kazashuk and Sirarimbot are steadily gaining on Castle Rat, reducing the difference by 2.7 seconds. The race dynamics are heating up. Sace 4 and Biajanix moved up 17, passing Shohashi. Shohashi advances to P18, overtaking Neotexum. Neotexum climbs to P19, surpassing La Croissant, 1980. Wanzeri's Guy is swiftly catching up to Kazashuk and Sirarimbot, reducing the gap by 6.2 seconds. Nira Sol has advanced to second place, surpassing Polo Kosanin. Rizaldi Adha has climbed to fourth place, overtaking Greninja in the process. Just Jazik has advanced to fourth place, surpassing Greninja Boy. Zydrek has climbed to 13th place, overtaking Feds from Team No Name Racing. Feds has now taken the 14th spot, passing Dairy No Name. Nira Sol and Polo Costanane are fighting hard for the second position. The battle for P2 is between a Lamborghini Gallardo and a Dodge Viper, Etitantanate. Meanwhile, Okayoki 3 has made progress to P19 by passing Castle Rat. In response, Castle Rat has moved up to P20 by overtaking Shohashi. Nirasol and Polo Costanine are fiercely contesting the second position. Nirasol in a Lamborghini Gallardo is battling it out with Polo Costanine in a Dodge Viper Saturn 8. In the back of the pack, 9 Ninita Trilla and Amy have made some progress, climbing to P29, surpassing Walk CB. Walk CB, on the other hand, has advanced to P30, overtaking Hugud 3 and Maya.T. Polo Costanine from Team Blue Star now in P2 after overtaking Nirasol. Exciting battle for Seven between Koki Binanity, Paradox in a Mozilla MT900, and Aerofel in a Lamborghini Gallardo. Sabina 27 has advanced to position 20 after passing Castle Rat. Issy 1212 and Aminsan are locked in a fierce battle for the 9th position. Polo Costanine is currently in the lead with a strong start, followed by Nirasol in second place, and Twix 560 trailing, closely behind in third. The competition is heating up early on in this race. Captain Potato from Team Racing Potatoes has made a remarkable climb, passing 10 cars to claim the top spot. Theds is also on the move, overtaking 12 cars to secure second place. Coquibinenity and Paradox are making strides as well, each overtaking 4 cars to land in 4th position. Castlerat is on fire, overtaking 8 cars to secure the 12th position. Sabine 27 is also making moves, passing 6 cars to claim 15th place. Coquibinenity and Paradox are facing challenges, dropping back 7 places to 16th position. La Croissant 1980 has advanced to the 3rd position, surpassing Esteban Bizic at 8. Stefan 88 and Twix 560 are now fighting for 4th place with their McLaren 540C and Lamborghini Gallardo respectively. Gazishuk and Sir Ironbot have climbed to 21st place, overtaking Duff, Dare. Captain Potato is facing some challenges, dropping to 17th place. Just Jazik from Team S1s is making moves, now in 7th position after passing Okayoki 3 Dwayne. Okayoki 3 isn't backing down, now sitting in 8th place after overtaking Rizaldi Adha. Chohashi is making a strong move, closing in on Edelbach by 7.4 seconds. Captain Potato and Waziri Sky are fiercely competing for P-Team, with their Mozilla MT900 and Wisman GT MF5 respectively. Kazishuk, Sir Ironbot, and Duff Dad are engaged in a battle for P21, with Kazishuk and Sir Ironbot in a Dodge Challenger Certate, and Duff Dad in a Lamborghini Gallardo. Rizaldi Ada is reducing the distance to Okayoki 3, now just 2.1 seconds behind. Impressive move by one serious guy, advancing to P18 and overtaking Captain Potato. Feds is holding strong in 1st place, followed by Saith Fawn BZJ in 2nd and Twix 560 in 3rd position. These drivers are really giving it their all as they navigate the twists and turns of the track. Sabine 27 and Paulo Costani are fiercely contesting for the 13th position. Ision 1212 has progressed to 16th place, successfully overtaking Coquibinenity and Paradox.2L. The trio of 9nm Trilla, Amy and Wauxi B are battling it out for the 28th spot. Amy is behind the wheel of a Panos Esperante GTL, competing with Wauxi B's Tufo Tuscan Esque. Rizaldi Adha in the Mozilla MT900 is fiercely contesting Greningev's Lamborghini Gallardo for the 9th position. The battle between the two drivers for P9 is heating up on the track. Dufdat has climbed 21st place, passing Kadishuk and Sarayanbot in the process. Kadishuk in the Dodge Challenger Certate is fiercely contesting Sarayanbot for 22nd place. Meanwhile, Cedric in the Lamborghini Gallardo is battling N29 Kia's Honda NSX 17 for 23rd position. Additionally, 9 Neminitu Trilla in the Panos Esperante GT-LM, Amy in the same car, and Walk CB in the Turbo Tuscan are locked in a tight fight for 28th spot. Rafael in the Lamborghini Gallardo and Sabine 27 from Team Blast in the Wisman GT MF5 are duking it out for 12th place. Simple Markers is making moves, now in 14th after passing Koki Beninity and Paradox. Koki Beninity and Paradox are currently in 15th, surpassing Paulo Cosanin in the standings. Tix 560 has made a bold move, securing the 2nd position by passing Zejtvorn Bizajat. The intense battle for the 13th spot is heating up between Paulo Costanin in a Dodge Viper Saturn 8 and Sabine 27 in a Wisman DT MAF from Team Blast. N29 Kia is making significant progress, now in 23rd place after overtaking Kazashuk and Sarayanbot. Neo Texum drops to P918 after a tough break. Susanna Greenberg and Nu Kembo Kam are gaining on Edelbook, closing the gap by 43.1 seconds. Okayoki 3 advances to 7, passing Greningjev in the process. Sinfa Marcus advances to 12th place, passing Castle Rat.ie. Issy 1212 jumps to 15th place, surpassing Koki Bunity and Paradox.ng. Shohashi climbs to 25th place, overtaking 9nm Trilla and Amy. Edelbach is making a remarkable comeback, cutting the deficit to N29 Kia by 40.8 seconds. Watch out for the duel between Rizaldi Adha in the Mozilla MT900 and Rafael in a Lamborghini Gallardo fighting for 9th place. Paulo Costanin is also on the move, climbing to 13th after passing Castlerat. Rizaldi Adha and Sabina 27 are fighting for the 10th spot, with Rizaldi Adha in the Mossla M927 in a Wisman GT 5. Meanwhile, Win Serious Guy is gaining on Issy 1212, reducing the distance by 2.3 seconds. Lacroixon 1980 drops to 12th place. Okayoki 3 advances to 6th, passing Greninjab. Baha. Greninjab climbs to 7th, overtaking Arafael. Koki Beninity and Paradox are on the rise, now up to 15th place after overtaking Lacroixon 1980. Greninjab has made a significant move, climbing to 6th place by overtaking Okayoki 3. Okayoki. Greninjab makes a strong move to take 7th place from Arafael. In the back, Win Serious Guy and Captain Potato are dueling it out for 17th place, featuring a Wisman GT 5 against a Mossla MT900. N29 Kia is on the rise, surpassing both 9mm Triller and Amy to claim 27th place. Twix 560 is now leading the race after overtaking Feds for the top spot. Lacroixon 1980 has advanced to 15th place by passing Koki Beninity and Paradox. Gary No Name has moved up to 23rd position, overtaking Kazishuk and Sir Ironbot. Just Jazik successfully overtakes Greninjab, securing the 3rd position. Greninjab retaliates by passing Feds and climbing to 4th place. Castle Rat gains ground by surpassing Simple Markers, now in 12th place. Castle Rat dropping down to 22nd place, facing some challenges on the track. Okayoki 3, also struggling, slipping back to 23rd position. AFAO making moves, now in 6th place after overtaking C4 and BZHDI. Castle Rat is on fire, reducing the gap to Shohashi by 8.30 seconds. Issy 1212 has made a move up to 11th place, passing Simple Markers. Castle Rat continues to close in on Shohashi, now down by 8.30 seconds. Edelbach is making a significant push, reducing the distance to Kazishuk and Sir Ironbot by 43.2 seconds. Sabina 27 and Paula Kostanin are fiercely contesting the 8th position, with Sabina 27 in a Wisman GT M5 and Paula Kostanin in a Dodge Viper Sartine 8. Amundsen has climbed to 15th place, successfully passing Wazirius Guy in the process. Simplemaker and La Croissant 1980 are fighting for the 12th spot. In a twist, Cedric from Team Life for Speed has climbed to 18th, surpassing Duff Dad. Now, Cedric and Duff Dad are locked in a duel for the 18th position. Sabine at 27 is struggling, and has dropped to P21. Sixth Fawn BJ from Team Still No Name Racing now in 6th, after overtaking AR Field. Rizaldi Ada has climbed to P9, passing Issy 1212 in the process. Sabina 27 is gaining on Castle Rat, closing the gap by 5 seconds. La Croissant 1980 advances to P11, passing Simplemakers. Duff Dad and New Texan are fighting for 17. Lamborghini Gallardo versus Porsche 997 Turbo. Polo Costanine advances to 7th place, passing Arafil. Gary No Name climbs to 18th place, overtaking Neo Texan. 9 Anita Trilla and Amy make gains to 29th place, overtaking Wouk CB. Sixth Fawn BJ now in 5th place after overtaking Feds. Kassishuk and Sarah Ironbot in a Dodge Challenger Certite are battling Edelbach in a Honda NSX 17 for the 27th position. It's a tight race at the back of the pack. Simplemakers is struggling, dropping back to 18th place. Cocubanity and Paradox have made gains, moving up to 12th position, surpassing Amundsen Digital. Captain Potato has also climbed up the ranks to 14th place, overtaking Cedric. And we've got Twix 560, Nearasol, and Greninja leading the pack, as the race kicks off. Keep your eyes on these racers as they battle it out on the track. Issy 12th and 12, and La Croissant 1980 are neck and neck for the 10th position, with Izzy in the Lamborghini Gallardo, and La Croissant 1980 in the Jaguar F-Type SVRF F. N29 Key has made a move up to 24th place, passing Shohashi. Katsishuk and Zeraimbot are gaining on Hugger 3 and Maya, closing the gap by 3.1 seconds. La Croissant 1980 gains ground, taking the 10th spot from Isyon 1212 in their duel of speed. Meanwhile, Susanne Greenberg and Nukem Bochum make impressive moves to secure the 29th spot. leaving Huggard and Maya behind. Steve Formby DJ relentlessly gaining on Feds, closing the gap by a significant 15.2 seconds. It's a fierce showdown for the 10th position between La Croissant 1980 in a Jaguar F-Type SVR and Issuanta 11212 in a Lamborghini Gallardo. Captain Potato and the Muslim 900 and Cedric, in the Lamborghini Gallardo, are fiercely contesting for the 14th position. It's a close duel between the two drivers as they navigate the track. Keep an eye on this intense battle for position 14. Paulo Costanin gains ground, now in 6th place, after passing Chase Formby ZJ in the McLaren 540C Toyota. Issue 1212 has also made a move up to 10th place, surpassing Lake Roysam 1980 in the rankings. The competition is heating up with these strategic overtakes. Feds makes a move up to Fowler by overtaking Greninjib in a tight battle. Feds is in a McLaren 540C, while Greninjib drives the Lamborghini Gallardo. Meanwhile, Gary No Name jumps to 17 after overtaking Neo Texum. Captain Potatoes, Musla, N900 and Duff Dad's Lamborghini Gallardo are locked in a heated battle for the 15th position. Keep an eye on these two as they navigate through the track. Gary No Name in the Lamborghini Gallardo seems to be putting up a fight against New Texan in the Porsche 911 997 Turbo for the 17th position. Let's see how this battle unfolds between these two challengers. Mirasol has taken the lead, surpassing Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports. Welcome back El Pios. Glad to have you back in the race car spectating squad. Racing car party popper. Twix 560 from Team Twix Racing has now secured the 5th position by successfully overtaking SD Formby ZJ from Steel No Name Racing. Just Jazik and Feds are neck and neck for 2nd place, with Just Jazik in the Lamborghini Gallardo and Feds in the McLaren 540C Pi. Rafael and La Croissant 1980 are locked in a duel for the 8th spot, with Rafael in a Lamborghini Gallardo and La Croissant 1980 in a Jaguar F-Type SVR. Duff Dad and Gary No Name are battling it out for 15th place. Neotexum from Nafgum Kings is making a strong surge, narrowing the gap with Resurious Guy by 16.8 seconds. Feds has grabbed the top spot, passing Twix 560. Meanwhile, Twix 560 has climbed to second place, surpassing ST4 and BSJ in the rankings. Disjazik from Team S1 is on fire, climbing up the ranks by overtaking 6 cars to secure the 9th position. Grenadjeb is also making moves, passing 4 cars to claim the 10th spot. Meanwhile, Gary No Name is not far behind, overtaking 4 cars to grab the 14th position. Neotexum is making a massive push towards Gary No Name, reducing the gap by an impressive 47.5 seconds. Win Serious Guy has advanced to P19, surpassing Kokibaninity and Paradox. Duff Dead is now in P21 after overtaking Gary No Name. Okayoki 3 has shown some impressive pace, now sitting in 7th place after overtaking Disjazik. Meanwhile, Cedric has made a move up to 10th place by passing Polokostanin. The battle for positions continues to be intense as the race progresses. Lacroixon 1980, from Team Blast now in 3rd place, passing Twix 560. Castle Rat advances to 12th position, overtaking Simple Markers. Rizaldi Atta climbs to 14th place, overtaking Amundsen. Nira Sol from Team Racing Potatoes now holds the 4th position, after passing Okayoki 3 Tway. Okayoki 3 managed to overtake Captain Potato, and is now in 5th place. In a tight fight for 20th place, Kokibaninity and Paradox in a Mazda MT900 are up against Duff Dad in a Lamborghini Gallardo. Captain Potato is struggling, dropping back 10 positions to P-Team. Twix 560 now holds P2, surpassing ST4 and BSHE from Team Still No Name Racing. Polokostaninin has advanced to P8, overtaking Lacroix 1, 1980 from Team Blast. Just Jazit making gains on Okayoki 3, reducing the margin by 3.1 seconds. N29 Kia has surged to 27th place, overtaking Suzanne Greenberg and Nukembokem. A close tussle for 27th between N29 Kia in a Honda NSX-17 and Suzanne Greenberg and Nukembokem in the Nissan 370s Nismo, unfolding on the track. Twix 560 is rapidly catching up to Feds, reducing the distance by 3.4 seconds. Hagadfree and Maya are now at P27 after passing Edelbach. Edelbach has climbed to P28, overtaking 9mm Triller and Amy in the process. Wouk CB is remaking moves out there, closing in on Susan Greenberg and Nukem Buckham with a remarkable 7.5-second gain. Njira Sol from Team Starline Pixels is showing some impressive skills, climbing to power by overtaking Okayoki 3. The pressure is on as Wouk CB continues to close the gap on Suzanne Greenberg and Nukem Buckham. Twix 560 takes the lead from Sepstorm BSJ, who moves up to second ahead of Feds. Meanwhile, when Serious Guy makes gains in 18th place, surpassing Captain Potato from Team Racing Potatoes. Okayoki 3 is now in third place after overtaking Just Jazik, who moved up to fourth by passing Greenijep. Greenijep has climbed to fifth place after overtaking Feds. Holocaustamine is now 2.1 seconds behind Feds, making a strong move. La Croissant 1980 is catching up to ST4 and BZJ, closing in by 2.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Simple Marcus has advanced to 11th place, surpassing Rizaldi Audha in the process. Just Jazik skillfully takes third place, surpassing Okayoki 3 twice. The battle for the fourth spot heats up between Okayoki 3 and Greenijep, with both drivers showcasing their talents in a close competition. Stefan BJ from an unknown team has advanced to 7, surpassing La Croissant 1980 from Blast. Team Die. Okayoki 3 is struggling, dropping to P21 and losing 7 positions. Zydrek is making moves, advancing to Bratane by overtaking 7-27. Sabina 27 isn't backing down, now up 15 after passing Wazirius Guy. Katsushok and Sirairanbot are catching up to Okayoki 3, cutting the gap by 41.1 seconds. Just Jazik and Greenijep are fighting for P3. Duff Dad and Gary No Name are duking it out for P19. Zayrek is on the move, now up to 13th place after overtaking Issy 12-12. Both drivers are pushing hard in this battle for the 13th position. Nearasol and Jazik are locked in a tight battle for the second position. Nirasoil and Justjazik are locked in a heated battle for the second position. Nirasoil and Justjazik are currently locked in a tight battle for the second position. The competition is heating up between the two drivers as they strive for that coveted spot on the leaderboard. Cedric now occupies the 13th position after successfully overtaking Issy 1212. Dot. One Ziri's guy is struggling, dropping back 6 positions to 22nd place. Koki Beninity and Paradox have advanced to 15th place, passing Captain Potato. Captain Potato has climbed to 16th place, overtaking Duff Dad in the process. Okayoki 3 in the Morgan Aero Supersports is battling New Texum in the Porsche 911-97 Turbo for the 19th position. Meanwhile, Kazushok and Sir Ironbot have advanced to 21st place, overtaking Castle Rat. Speaking of Castle Rat, they are now in 22nd place after passing Shohashi. Neo Texum is making moves, advancing to P19 by overtaking Okayoki 3. Feds has smoothly taken over Paulo Castanin, securing the 5th position. It's a close contest between Feds in the McLaren 540C and Paulo Castanin in the Dodge Viper Certin 8 for that spot on the track. Paulo Castanin from Blue Star Team has advanced to 6th place by overtaking Estefan Beast. Welcome back, Sam. Glad to have you back in the race car spectating crew. Let's enjoy the chaotic AI driving together. Rizaldi Ada advances to 10th place, passing Amundsen. Amundsen climbs to 11th place, overtaking Issy 1212. Issy 1212 progresses to 12th place, passing Cedric. Pass. Nirasol and Justjazik are fighting for the 2nd position. Kazushok and Sir Ironbot have advanced to 20th place, passing Castle Rat. Castle Rat has climbed to 21st place, overtaking Simple Markers. Amundsen and Issy 1212 are locked in a tight skirmish for the 11th position. Keep an eye on these competitors as they navigate the track. Miniaturin. Trilla and Amy have made a swift move, advancing to P28 by overtaking Edelbach on the track. Susanne Greenberg and Ken Bockham have made a move up to 29th place, overtaking Edelbach in the process. Feds has taken the lead, passing Groningen for 4th place. Zandvoort BDJ has advanced to 7th place, surpassing Le Croissant 1980. One serious guy is gaining on Shohashi, narrowing the gap by 2.2 seconds. While CB is on fire, gaining on Edelbach with a 35.2 second reduction in the gap. IC 1212 is making moves, climbing to Peleven past Amundsen. OK3 is also on the move, advancing to P18 after overtaking Kazashuk and C Ironbot. Near Sol in a Lamborghini Gallardo, and Feds in a McLaren. 540C are vying for the 3rd position. Meanwhile, Paula Costanin in a Dodge Viper Team 8, and Zandvoort BSJ in a McLaren 540C are battling it out for 6th place. Kasishuk and Sir Ironbot have made a move to 19th, overtaking Simple Markers. Zandvoort BDJ has advanced to 7th place, passing Le Croissant 1980. Duff Dat has progressed to 16th place, overtaking Captain Potato. 9mm Trilla and Amy have both moved up to 25th place, surpassing N29 Kia Dot. Near Sol and Feds are battling for P3 in their Lamborghini Gallardo and McLaren 540C respectively. Le Croissant 1980 has made a move to 6, passing Groningen in the race. Rizaldi Adha in the Mosler M3900 is fiercely contesting the 10th position against Isioni 1212 in the Lamborghini Gallardo. The battle for the final points-paying position intensifies as they navigate the track. Rizaldi Ada in the Mosler M2900 is challenging Isi 1212 in the Lamborghini Gallardo for the 10th position. Keep an eye on their intense battle on the track. Paulo Costanin secures 4th place by passing Mira Sol. Rizaldi Adha and Isi 1212 are fighting for the 10th spot, with a Mosler NT900 against a Lamborghini Gallardo. Okayoki 3 advances to 17th place, leaving Captain Potato behind. Groningen and Nira Sol are fighting it out for the 5th position. Isi 1212 has climbed to 10th place, passing Rizaldi Adha place. Neo-Texum and Wazirius Guy are locked in a duel for 23rd place, with Neo-Texum in a Porsche 911 997 Turbo and Wazirius Guy in a Wiesmann GT F5. State 4 and B Edge has just made a slick move to claim the 7th spot from La Croissant 1980. Neo-Texum has also shown some impressive skills, advancing to 22nd by overtaking Osiris Guy. However, Osiris Guy doesn't stay behind for long, swiftly moving to 23rd and passing Sabina 27. Gary No Name successfully advances to position 14, surpassing Duff Dad DD. Duff Dad then climbs to position 15, overtaking Okayoki 3. In turn, Okayoki 3 secures position 16, passing Captain Potato in the process. Kassishuk and Sir Ironbot are making moves, narrowing the gap to La Croissant 1980 by 41.1 seconds. Suzanne Greenberg and Nukambukum are on the hunt, reducing the distance to Sabina 27 by 594.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Grinning Jeb and Nirasol are ducking it out for the 5th position. Just as Zeke in the Lamborghini Gallardo and Feds in the McLaren 540C are fiercely fighting for P22. Cydric is making gains, climbing to P12 by overtaking Koki Benignity and Paradox Sedue. Katsishok and Sir Ironbot are neck and neck with simple markers, all vying for P19. Just Jazik from Team S1 is now leading the pack, surpassing Feds for 1st place. Feds has climbed to 2nd position, passing Polokostanin from Team Blue Star. Polokostanin now holds 3rd place after overtaking Twix 560. Neo-Texum, in the Porsche 911 997 Turbo, is fiercely contesting Wazirius Guy from Team No Name Racing in the Wiesmann GT Mawai for the 22nd position. The competition is heating up as they navigate the track with skill and determination. Feds from No Name Racing now in Pone, overtaking Polokostanin. Polokostanin from Blue Star now in P2, passing Just Jazik from S1. Rafael advances to 7th place, surpassing Rizaldi Ada.2. Rizaldi Ada climbs to 8th place, overtaking Amundsen.Day. Amundsen makes a move to 9th place, passing Cedric Gottiel. Nearasol has made a strong move to claim the third position, overtaking Twix 560. The battle intensifies between Nearasol and Twix 560 for that podium spot. Meanwhile, Lacroixon 1980 is steadily closing in on Just Jazik, reducing the gap by 3 seconds. Action-packed moments here on the track. Katsushok and Sir Ironbot are gaining on ISI 1212, reducing the gap by 42.7 seconds. Twix 560 has surged to first place, passing Stefan Bizicatut. Stefan BJ has moved up to second place, overtaking Polo Kosuning. Just Jazik jumps up to 5th place after overtaking 6 cars. Lacroixon 1980 makes a strong move, passing 8 cars to claim the 6th position. Nearasol also shows impressive progress, overtaking 7 cars to secure 8th place. Koki Beninity and Paradox are making significant gains on Amundsen, reducing the gap by 29.8 seconds. Gary No Name is also on the move, catching up to Koki Beninity and Paradox, narrowing the distance by 35.6 seconds. This race is heating up with intense battles for position. Cedric is now in 10th place after dropping back 8 positions. N29TA is on the move, closing in on Castle Rat with a 7.6 second gap reduction. Captain Potato has made a strong move, securing 2nd place by overtaking Lacroixon 1980. Amundsen is making gains on Sidetrack, reducing the distance by 2.6 seconds. Koki Beninity and Paradox have advanced to 15th place, overtaking Okalyuki 3 in the process. Captain Potato is making a strong move, reducing the gap to Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports by 27.2 seconds. The pressure is on as Captain Potato continues to close in on Twix 560. Captain Potato in the Mosler MT9, 100 and Just Jazik, in the Lamborghini Gallardo, are fighting it out for the 3rd position. Feds has made a strong move to now hold 6th place after overtaking Nearasol. Gary No Name and Duff Dada having their own battle for 17th place in the race. Captain Potato and the Mosler MT9 100 and Just Jazik, with the Lamborghini Gallardo are fiercely competing for the 3rd position. Things are heating up between Feds in the McLaren 540C and Nearasol in the Lamborghini Gallardo as they battle it out for the 6th spot in this intense race. Captain Potato is now in 12th place after struggling, while Paulo Costaniang has made a move to secure 4th position by overtaking Nira Soldite. In turn, Nira Sol from Team Starline Pixels has advanced to 5th place by passing Grinning Jib. Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is in the lead, followed closely by Lacroix 1980 and Just Jazik. It's still early in the race, but anything can happen as these drivers battle it out on the track. Grinning Yib successfully advances to 5th place, surpassing Nira Sol Borobot. I Rafael is making gains on Feds, shrinking the distance by 2.6 seconds. Amundsen has advanced to 12th place, successfully passing Cedric in the process. Lacroixon 1980 has taken the lead, passing Just Jazik. Just Jazik now in 2nd place after overtaking Twix 560. Just Jazik has made a swift move to claim P2 from Lacroixon 1980. 9 Amita Trilla and Amy are gaining on Hug 3, and Maya, cutting the distance by 2.7 seconds. Wauxi B is closing in on Edelbach, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Kazushuk and Sir Ironbot now at P21, after passing Lazurius Guy. Chohashi and Sebina 27, battling for P25, in the Ferrari California and Wisman GT MF5 respectively. Susanna Greenberg and Nukemba Kim advanced to P29, overtaking Edelbach Darts. Captain Potato advances to 16th place after overtaking Gary No Name. Nira Sol from Team Starline Pixels in the Lamborghini Gallardo is closely contested by SD4 and BSJ in the McLaren 540C for the 6th position. Kaisashuk and Sir Ironbot are making a strong push, closing in on Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings by 40.1 seconds. Stefan BJ has made a move to 6, overtaking Nira Sol. The battle for 6 intensifies between Sestifo and BJ in a McLaren 540C and Nira Sol in a Lamborghini Gallardo from Team Starline Pixels. Kogut 3 and Maya have advanced to the 26th position, surpassing 9mm Trilla and Amy. 9mm Trilla and Amy have climbed to 27th place, overtaking N29 Kia in the process. Welcome back, Flying Eye. We've missed having you in the driver's seat. Let's buckle up and enjoy the race together. Checkered flag automobile # welcome back, Flying Ian. Susan Langberg and Nakemba Kim are on the move, narrowing the gap to N29 Kia by 41.4 seconds. New Texum is making strides, advancing to 19th place after overtaking Simple Markers. The chase continues as Suzanne Greenberg and Nukem Bakum push ahead, closing in on N29 Kia with determination.